Alright, let's see if I can do a quick showing the new torque monitoring system I have. I got from Moto Camp Nerd. And Sarah's going to watch me do it.
You told me to come watch. Stop me,
Look what I can do.
you stopped me and told me to come in here.
That's an odd name for that thing to be called a Poplock. It sounds like it breaks stuff, but anyway. Like Poplock, you mean like snap off? That's what we used to call them at Discount Tire. That should be on the setting. Yep, see you'll get to, so I got it set to 10 Newton meters, and when you get to 7, it'll start beeping. Beep, beep, and then it gets beats faster the closer you get to your torque. Tighten this one down. Probably go back through and check these other ones. Supposed to be progressive, but it looks like those others took the torque off of that one. It's always these last ones that are finicky. No, that looks like it's going. I just think it's neat because it's like you can set it. It's a little finicky to set, but so there's 7. I guess it goes to a certain percentage of the torque and it starts going. That's pretty neat. Also changed everything to these ratchets. I'm not going to put the oil tube on it yet because this, what's the point? I'm probably going to have to take that shim back off anyway. Alright. These slipped earlier. Alright. Just want to make sure they don't slip again. I don't like that. It's one of those situations where it does slip again. It's like, oh no, I bernilled my freaking camshafts. And it's like, yeah, you did. You know why it happens? Because you didn't check to see if it was actually on there properly. Alright. That's pretty neat. But anyhow, might get bad in one of those things. So that way you can just carry it in your pack. And you got, and someone's like, I don't have enough room to do proper torque on my bike. And it's like, says the guy strips out everything, but.
So I can see this bit. Maybe say about this spot.
So so it's this little torque monitoring piece here. No. I don't like that. No, I bought these little rascals just because you can flip them both ways and they pack tight. Honestly, they'll do practically everything on this bike, so.
I'm gonna go from here.
Okay. Run fast. Alright. Now let's turn it back over again, except let's take these out because leaving those in there like that would be bad. I got too much crap over here. I wonder if it's somebody ought to be. Oh, you're not supposed to put it in 5th gear. Just drive the wheel over to knock it over. That's the wrong way to do it. You'll tear it up that way. Yeah, well, 129,000 miles later, it's still working fine. Doing it exactly this dumb way. Looks stupid, but it works, so it ain't stupid. It just sucks when you have to chase that compression stroke over, because it will. We're on it right now. Just going to try to swing over. Haha! I catch you. This is in spec. I'm officially done playing with it. Just give it a couple drives over. It may not be settled. So using a no-name gauge, I'll probably drag out and stare it. Well, I can only pull that off there. Where's that 15 at? No, that'll do. Somewhere between 0.25 and 0.24. So I'm going to leave it that, because changing that anymore is not going to really do me any good. It's just going to make it wide the hell open. My calculations would be over in clearance if I put the other shim in it. And I'm not going to machine one, so. Not bad running the machine for 129,000 miles. Actually, it doesn't burn those. Wipe those off, but I just like to give them one final look. No, I'm not wearing gloves. I cannot feel what I'm doing with gloves. I would like to wear gloves, since the oil does bother my hands. Alright. 8 Newton meter. It's pretty simple to turn on. And I'm going to add another one. And we'll want to call six, seven, 8. And then we're going to set it and we'll start. For some odd reason I always flip that wrench upside down. Every time. Oh, that is not the right size. Should be. 10. Should be a 10. It's 10. I'm trying to see if I can keep this somewhat where you guys see it. First beat. Now what I think's funny is that in the manual Triumph says these hold your valve cover down. They set these to 8. I set these to 14. Do not set them to 14. Yeah, I know, your valve cover is going to leak a little bit. What to freaking do? You know what sucks? Having to put a new thread in these. That blows. It's really hard to do. I've done it. Because it's either that or buy another head, because those caps are matched to the head. So if you blow up one of them caps, you bought a new head. That's how that works. So we're actually going to leave this set to 8, and these are also getting torqued down to 8. If it leaks around the gasket a bit, whatever. You're not going to lose so much oil in that it's just going to totally drain your bike and you're going to dry it out. Not going to happen. If your bike's losing that much oil, it's from other problems. I don't see these bikes losing that much oil to begin with, so I don't know. This thing is a crap load of miles on it and gets used in the most awful ways. And it has been a very forgiving machine. For maybe not on me as far as beating crap out of me on occasion, but other than that, it's not bad. I would get another bike, but this one's just really reliable. It doesn't do everything perfectly, but it does everything almost. Is it a dirt bike? No, it's not a dirt bike. Is it dual sport? No. But if you want probably better than KLR reliability, I'd get you one of these. Oil in that lip, and as it heats and cools, it squeezes some out of it. Also, I don't really feel like going to the trouble of relearning another bike. Ooh, shiny now. Not really, but anyway. That'll last right up to the next time I wash it. I'm not going to tighten those down. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to wiggle it a bit. That's how I'm going to settle down on it. Part of me just wants to put studs in these things and just leave the studs in there on the caps and then have a bolt or a nut that fastens down on instead, but it would be harder to lift it off the head and I'd have less clearance to do so if I did that. It would not be a real problem, but alright, I'm just going to progressively tighten those. We're going to set those to 8 Newton meter too. cycle through your presets, so I'm going to cycle back to 1, which is 8 Newton meters. Confirm that one. Hey, look at that, I put it on there the right way this time. Alright, let's get this back around where I actually see what's going on. Seven. The reason you progressively tighten these down is because if you don't, what happens, you'll end up putting the plate at an angle, and you'll actually pre-tension one of the bolts, except that it won't have adequate thread. Alright, that's set on that one. That's 8. Oh, seems low, doesn't it? It really doesn't need a lot. It's just a cover. Might as well be a Ziploc bag. It just needs to stay put and keep most of the oil from coming out. Alright, and there you go.